Hey, new face. So tell me, first time down in the Underwhere? Just a little joke. People don't arrive here twice. What'd you say? What's the Underwhere? You're kidding, right? Man, for a guy with no extra lives, you're sure there it is. Isn't it obvious? This is where people go when their games are over. Some call it World -1. So, how do you game it anyway? Poison one up, bad job, or did someone? What? Saying your game's not over? Yeah, I heard that before. Denial, always the first step. Maybe you just need to hear it from Queen Jaydes. She's the scariest thing in the Underwhere, and that is saying something. She rules over her shadies, and she'll yell you straight. Your game is over.
Hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and we are back for some more Super Paper Mario. In the last episode, Dimentio got to us! Yeah, there's no other way to say it other than, yeah, Dimentio bested us. In this episode, we're going to, I guess, continue in the Underwhere. Ha, made you say Underwhere, haven't I? Okay. Yeah, our games are ended. That is it. Can't use the return pipe. No way back. I gave this guy a really cool voice, but quite frankly, I don't want to, make all of this, I don't want to put everybody giving the effect, because quite frankly, I don't remember the settings I did to give him that kind of voice. Maybe I could, work something out, but, too much work. Oh, he's saying, hey, as your after game, listen, if you feel tired, take a dip in that fountain. That'll power you right up. Of course, if you're already feeling fine, there's probably no point in going for a swim. Basically, this works as a complete heal. You're now up to 35. I don't know if this works on poison. I would assume so. There's no real way to get poison down here. Well, that's a lie. There is a way to get poison down here, but I don't know if it would last long enough to get to the fountain. I'm not sure. I'm going to assume yes. All of these, all of those characters there are shadies. Yes. Or shades. I'm not sure which one. I'm going to assume shadies. Okay, let's go ahead and go forward.
Dooby dooby doo. Oh, me? I wonder if I shall meet my most special someone this day. Surely he's a prince of countenance fair, pining even now to meet me. Quickly, my loving prince, fly to me. Pray, what call hast thou to stare at me so? Didst thou hear me pine for an old, mustached fatty? Be gone.
Women. Okay. Since we can't really go up this way, we just gotta go forward, ignore this nuisance. But yeah, this is going to be just, I guess, continuing going right until we figure out what is going on. These are dry bones if you don't already know. You can't really kill them. We also don't have a single pixel down to our name. Nothing in our inheritance. And there's no Peach or Bowser. So yeah, good luck only working with Mario. I'm not sure if this is a Potable. I'm going to assume it is, but probably a fire bubble. I'm not sure. We can't even use Tippy to check it out. That's awesome. It's freaking rad. I'm going to go over these spikes. Oh, you know what? That checks out. Can I make that jump? I cannot. I guess me being greedy. Is there a way across? There it is. That's what I was thinking of. Oh, so that's how it is. Even if you just barely step towards it. Okay. There is an Ultra Shroom Shake, I think is the name of it. Yeah, Ultra Shroom Shake, if I can actually jump on it. There we go. Super Shroom Shake, not Ultra. Ultra is the green one. And I get those names confused because I'm just like, well, they're shrooms. This guy, this person, I'm not sure what gender it is. And quite frankly, I don't think this one has, I'm not sure. I think maybe they say what they are.
This is the river twigs. Its waters are the tears of centuries of sinners. For 4 coins, I will ferry you to the other side.
Sure, why not? We have 300 something coins.
Thanks. Now we depart.
Couldn't tell, this is basically the home for infinite losers. If you know that reference, thank you. HE double hockey sticks? I'm not sure. Whatever you want to call it. This is a reference. Well, honestly, I don't know. I'm not that good with mythology. I'm probably going to get yelled at by my friends later on. The river Styx, I think, is the reference. But, you know, twigs, same thing.
See you.
But I think that's the reference. I'm not that good at, you know, mythology. I know some things, but not everything. And even if I were to know some things, I would definitely get a lot of the details wrong. These guys are what you would call D-men.
Hi, how are you? Good, great. I'm a D-man, prime go-getter, and faithful queen servant. You want to see the queen? You gotta move, kid. Okay, she's real busy. Oh, and here's a tip. She knows all the bad stuff you did before your game ended. So don't play that whole I'm a hero stuff down here. Just warning you, kid.
Yeah, all of them talk like that. Well, at least that's what I thought that they talked like, so why not? Let's talk to the person in charge, why don't we?
You! What business have you with me? I'm Queen Jaydes, mistress of the Underwhere, ruler of those with ended games. Here, in this place, your sins from your time among the living are weighed. If your sins are light enough, the bliss of the over there will be yours. But if not, you suffer for eternity among the game overed. Now, let us weigh your sins. I sense a strange energy. Have you brought something strange into the Underwhere by chance? What is this? No, it could not be. But how? It is badly damaged, yes. But what you hold is a pure heart. Who exactly are you to have a pure heart? And what has happened to it? Oh, wait, that is my phone. Sorry, I have to take this. What is it now, Grams? You know I'm working? What? Luvbi is missing? Oh, mercy. I understand. Yes. I will see to it. Bye. Just great. Just what I need. I'm already short-handed. What am I gonna do? Oh! Perhaps you can help. That phone call I received just now, it was the king of the over there, Granby. One of the nimbis vanished from the over there, and he asked me to look for her. But I cannot abandon my duties here in the palace. And my demon are all busy. So, it must fall onto you. Will you search for this missing person in my place?
Sure, why not?
Oh, thank you so very much. I apologize for asking this of you, but it would really help. The name of the missing nimbi is Luvbi. Oh, and what is your name? Mario. Well, Mario, may I hold on to this pure heart while you are busy searching? Worry not. I just want to look. I will return it when you return with Luvbi. And in its place, allow me to give you this.
Thank you. We got a door key.
Word has reached me that someone has fallen into the river Twigs. Some said it was a strange fellow dressed in green. That could not be Luvbi. Still, just in case, I would suggest that you check there first. This key will open a door to the underground waterways beneath the River Twigs. Please, I must ask that you search that area thoroughly.
Okay. So with nothing left to do, since, you know, we have plenty of time since we are down in the Home for Infinite Losers, let's go over to check the River Twigs. I guess, why not? If you do not pay to cross, you just have to swim all the way across. This is honestly a very creepy area. The more you go down, the music changes and there's these floating hands underwater. If you do not want to get hurt by a single one of these, I would suggest flipping into 3D. If you do not do that, and if you just continue normally through here, they will try to reach at you. They do damage. They will not hold on to you, but they do grab on. They're very weird that these hands are here. Anyways, you're going to look for these bubbles over here. There we go. We go down. We open the door. But yeah, that's honestly a very creepy area with like the music changing. It sounds very distorted, all very weird and odd. Eerie. I guess it is pretty fitting considering we are in HE double hockey sticks. Here we can flip into 3D to, I guess, avoid that hand. We're going to go up here, I believe. Is this the correct place? It is. I'm going to drop this down. Why am I announcing everything I'm going to do? It's kind of like you all aren't watching me do it in real time. Okay. That voice that I did for the demon, I did it for other demon that pop up later on. It is a nuisance to do that voice, or it is very tiring to do that voice. We break those blocks, and then we fill up the area with water again. That lever just takes out and then puts in the water. I don't think there's anything hidden in this area. Well, I mean, you can't even see if you wanted to, but yeah. There's not really much hidden here. Just keep going through the... I'm not sure. Is this the sewer system? I'm not sure. Would the Home for Infinite Losers have a sewer system? Here, there's no real place to go, so you just kind of flip into 3D. Just basically keep going forward. All you gotta do. Oh, hello, Mr. Hand. Master Hand. Oh, wait. There should be something over here. Now, before I go down, I'm going to flip into 3D because I want this block down here. Just in case we cannot get back up. There we go. But yeah, what I was saying is that voice for all the demon, it's a nice voice. I like to think it's a really cool voice for the demon, but it does hurt my throat whenever I do it. Because it is incredibly raspy.
You just gotta go into this voice where it sounds like you're yelling all the time.
And yeah, it does a number on my throat. Granted. Here. We go over here. Here we go here. Yes, yes. Great English, me. I'm going to go down the pipe because the door is usually what we use to progress. There should be something here of interest. Oh, isn't this the area where all the coins disappear after you start collecting them for a while? Never mind. I was wrong. Okay. Every other one is a coin block. Cool. And then that one's the normal kind of coin block. I don't know how else to describe that. It's not as hot as you'd think down here in the Home for Infinite Losers. Go down here. I believe there's nothing in this area. Oh, hang on. I might be a liar. We get the Dry Bones card. Not bad. I mean, we still can't really take them out by jumping on them. Also, these fountains are slightly different. They do not heal your HP. They kind of serve as platforms instead. They are kind of odd platforms, though, because they kind of push you away from them. So it's a bit odd. Is there anything over here? Nope. Just making sure. The collectionist in me, or oh, my computer giving me the random notification. I can't even see the random notification. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue.
Oh boy, how'd I end up in this stinky place? Count Black's underlings grabbed me. I remembered that then, and then, wow! Oh, forget it. I just wish somebody would come and help me. Wow! Bro? Oh yeah, I miss you, bro. What? Huh? Why am I here? Well, I don't really know. I mean, where am I exactly? What? The Underwhere? Land of ended games? Bro, what are you saying? What does it all mean? Uh-huh. Okay, I gotcha. So my game is over. Great. I guess one of Count Black's baddies must have done me in. Just like you guys, huh? Well, everybody runs out of extra lives sometimes, right? So what should I do now? Luvbi? You're looking for someone named Luvbi? Hey, sounds good to me. I'm loaded with free time. After all, my game's over.
And we get Luigi finally! It took long enough. Luigi has joined your group. As Luigi, first person hold down on the D-pad, then release to soar upwards with a super jump. The super jump is perfect for reaching high ledges or attacking enemies above you.
I was feeling pretty low, bro. But now that you're here, I want to jump for the joy. Oh yeah. This looks like a job for Luigi.
Okay. Before we leave this area, come over here. Mario, flip into 3D. You get a long last shake behind the rock that Luigi was shivering in fear or next to. Okay. Now as Luigi, like I said, doesn't hold down on the D-pad. On the third charge, on the third, I guess, crinkling of Luigi, you can now jump. So, one, and the second one don't do anything, but the third one works really well. If you bonk your head on the ceiling, that's what happens. You turn into a very thin piece of paper and float down gently. Luigi is pretty helpful. Jumps higher than Mario. But, you know, still can't turn into 3D, so you gotta rely on Mario for that. Everybody in the Underwhere, most of their voices, if I'm voicing them, does a really big number on my throat. There's like characters later on that like you'll see what I mean. They usually put a number on my voice. There's only like maybe 1 or 2 characters, technically 3, that are perfectly fine with me because, you know, I tried to make them more like very relaxed and chill. But everybody else either has the aggressive loud voice with the scrapiness or the raspiness in their throat, or they sound old, or they sound old and angry, and something like that. It's somewhat tiring, but, you know, I chose to give them those voices. I felt like it fit. I chose that. It is what it is. You're coming up to the 20-minute mark. We are not done yet, though. We needed Luigi for was not really to go back to Queen Jaydes. It's mostly to go over here to the far left. I got cut off, I think, last episode when I was talking about this, but when the end of the world was happening, oh shoot, my Wii remote was going crazy with the rumble. And like you can even hear glass cracking on the Wii remote as well. Yeah, it was honestly just it's like that. It was honestly going very crazy with it. If you ever get a chance to play this, I would highly recommend, you know, play it on the Wii. Don't really do it on like an emulator. I mean, if you could replicate it perfectly fine, then yeah, sure, go do it, I guess. But like, if you do it on an emulator, you're missing out on the rumble. And like, quite frankly, I feel like the rumble just adds to the experience. We are over here on the far left. I did not mean to go that far. But yeah, I would recommend you play it with a Wii remote. And I guess just with the rumble activated. These piranha plants are ice shrooms. Whenever you do your... Oh, we're poisoned. It'd be like that sometimes. Thankfully, we get to heal our HP that way. The dried shroom. Thank you. But, yeah, these, I'm not sure what they're called, but like they're ice piranhas. If you get into that area, it will freeze you. But since they're too high up, it won't really do much to it, I don't think. What you want to do is do the super jump because they will always tilt their head to the sides to try to get you with their, breath. But honestly, you can just use your super jump and it will get them regardless. I'm gonna get a few more coins. Also, Luigi is very slippery. It takes a second for him to, you know, turn back around in the direction that he wants to go. So there are the ups and downs to Luigi, honestly. I want to say quicker, but like, you know, tougher to control. I want to say maybe one of these pipes makes you go into the background. I'm not sure which one though. Okay, Luigi, you've had your fun. There we go. Take us all the way over here. Very long walk across this bridge. This takes us down there in the background again. And with Luigi, we can get up here. And this takes us to a hidden door. I was going to say, you! I can't even inspect you, but you do a lot more damage. How do I even attack you? Cool. Ouch. This guy gives a lot of coins, if I remember correctly. Cool. There we go. And you give us a hidden item. Oh, the Peach 3 card. I wonder what that one is. Hang on. I feel like it's one where she has her hair in a ponytail, I think. All the Peach cards should be right next to each other. I think we have 2 and 3. I'm not sure. I don't know if we have 1. Yeah, there's Peach 3. Yeah, she has a ponytail up. Peach is sporting a fresh and breezy new hairstyle. It's perfect for the princess with an active lifestyle. Cool. I think from this point forward, any item that I find is just by pure luck. Everything else I don't really know how to get. We actually need to go back to the area of the Craglands, I think. But you know, once we get out of the Home for Infinite Losers, because there is something I wanted to show you all. I don't think this pipe leads anywhere. Yeah, it doesn't. But yeah, there's an interesting thing that you can do now that we have Dottie. There's also like a shop that you can access. Oh shoot, hang on, my bad.
Doobie doobie doo.
Alright. Continue going forward. We do a lot of damage as Luigi. Here we go.
Oh, hurry. Listen to me, sweet prince. Foulness, an aging man of mustache grim returneth? Talk not to me as though we have met. Speak now. What dost thou want of me? Thou come hither to find me? Huh, as if I would consort with a face so be-haired. I await a handsome prince, understand? Princes only. Oh, but hold a moment. Dost thou claim to be the prince for whom I pine? Priceless. Yeah, verily. Very well then, good prince. Let us confirm thy lineage. If thou art my prince, then surely thou knowest my name. Speak it to mine ears. If the name is true, then I shall admit thou art mine one and only.
Bubbly, Vubbly, or Luvbi? We're going with Luvbi.
In thy face. My name is not What? How hast thou come by the knowledge of my name? No! Doth this mean? Nay, such foulness! The very thought cannot be abided. I cannot date a man so old and unpleasant to be I shall return a mother. Gag!
Well, quite frankly, we're not looking for that. We just want to appease Queen Jaydes. That is all. Now, I will let you in on a hidden technique. Yeah, you could just turn to 3D and just go down here. A lot quicker than, going the long way around. Or the kid and I sometimes say, peanut butter jelly the long way. But yeah, we don't have to pay for coins. It was just, for effect, I guess. You could just swim over the top like this and nothing happens. I should have probably gone back to heal. Quite frankly, it is okay. We will be back to the front area soon enough. Oh, by the way, if you denied to do that for Queen Jaydes finding Luvbi, you would get a game over. So, yeah. Game over, squared. Yeah, you do not want to deny it. You do not want to deny that request.
Ha! At last thou appearest, foul, hairy creatures. Thou art no princes. Thou art liars. Thou approachest me at my mother's behest.
Luvbi, mind your manners. You know all this happened because you wandered off without permission. Now, apologize to these nice men at once.
Yeah. So, yeah, I am sorry that thou art so hairy.
Oh, Luvbi, you had us all worried. Mario, please accept this as a sign of my eternal thanks. Here.
Oh, well, would you look at that? We get the pure heart revitalized. Nice.
I have power over life and death, you see, and I was able to use that power to restore this pure heart. I know not how you found it, but this pure heart shows that fate is on your side. Take good care of it. And by the way, it may please you to know that your game is not truly over. Somehow, you were sent to the Underwhere while still very much alive. My power can return you to your world if you so wish. What would you like to do?
I honestly want to go back. We don't have a single pixel. We need everything that we need. We need Tippy, we need the pixels, and we need to figure out what to do from this point forward. So let's go ahead and return.
Then I shall return you.
Jaydes!
Mario, you're alive!
Mario! But I saw Dimentio end your game. Then Tippy said you were here, so I thought I'd come and take a look. But, wow! You're truly alive!
You know my bro always bounces back. Like me. I bounce too.
And you are?
We can introduce ourselves later. For now, let's head into my house.
So that's how you did it, then.
So hey, I'm a Luigi. I'm my bros bro. Nice to meet you.
Haven't we met somewhere before?
Oh boy. Not that I remember, but...
Wait, is it possible that you're our fourth hero?
Funny you should say that. I just found this interesting bit in the Light Prognosticus. The seventh lost pure heart will draw together two men, and when the light returns, its brilliance will show the way to the last hero. Yes, as Tippy said, I think the fellow in green may be our final hero.
Mario, I never stopped believing you would return. But Princess Peach and Bowser? How to proceed? Well, if you could come back, perhaps Peach and Bowser also can. But first, let's find a heart pillar where we can set this pure heart.
Okay. We're going to, well, I say this now, but we may as well go ahead and put the pure heart before we end things off. Because, quite frankly, I don't want to put like an entire episode. I'm saying this now, and I'm thinking to myself, chapter 7-1 is not that long, honestly. So maybe we can. We're ending the episode off here. I'm sorry. I think I can put the heart pillar in next time. Thank you all so much for watching. Next time on Super Paper Mario, we will be going to chapter 7-1. And I mean, before that, we're going to go ahead and put the pure heart into the heart pillar. Until next time, see you all then.